have Mr. Who is he? It says learn about Mr. B. Mr. B. Nice. And he is covered with beautiful buttons. So you could color these. I would probably take like 1 or 2 colors at a time. I've got my orange first. I'm going to go through it and color a lot of them orange. I like that color. Probably don't want to color everything, all of his beautiful buttons the same color, so I'm just kind of going around and coloring some of them, and then I'll go back and I'll color all of them. I'm thinking he might have a rainbow of buttons when we are done. Do you hear the B sound in beautiful at the beginning? Okay, now let's see what we're going to do. Now, you can pause the video and work on your own coloring and then start it up again when you're done coloring. What do you think? That seems fair. That way we don't run out of time. So go ahead and pause the video while you're coloring, and then we'll start back up again. So Mr. B has beautiful buttons, and I want to put my name down here. So right where it says name, N-A-M-E, name. So right on the line, I'm going to try to, not too high, not too low, I'm going to write my name, M-S space C-A-R. So you write your name, and then we'll move on to the next page. It says, what does Mr. B buy at the toy store? So up here, if you're looking at just the top here, I'm thinking, well, he's only going to want to buy things that have his favorite sound, the B sound, right? He's not going to buy just anything at the store. So what do you see here that you think he might want to buy? Can you tell me? What do you think? I'm thinking he might like to buy, do you think he'd like to buy the kite? What sound do you hear at the beginning of kite? Oh, I-T, with a silent E. Oh, is he going to want to buy that? No, it doesn't have the right sound. I hear the K sound. So let's think about this. Would he like to buy the balloon? Balloon. Yes, he would like to buy the balloon because it has what sound at the beginning? Say the sound. Not the name of the letter, but the sound. B. Okay. Balloon. B. Balloon. So, B. Loon. Balloon. Okay, and would he like to buy the doll? D. Doll. D. D. What do you hear at the beginning? D. They tried to fool you again, right? All. Yeah, it doesn't have the right sound. It has the D sound, the D sound. Okay, what about this last one? It's a special kind of ball. It's a, where would you see it? What kind of ball is that? It is a beach ball. B. B. E. Ch. Ch. Beach ball. I hear two B's, double B there. So can we color it? Yes. So Mr. B went to the store and he bought a balloon and he bought a beach ball. That's pretty cool. Have you ever had a beach ball? You blow it up. Okay, so now we're going to go to the bottom. Mr. B's sound at the end of words. At the end. So we have a foot. Oh, stinky feet. Foot. What do we hear at the end? Foot. Does it have the right sound? Is it a fub? No, it's a foot. Cannot do that one. What about this one? What is that? Crab. Crab. Yes. Like Amos Alligator. Crab. There it is, the right ending. What color would you color it? Maybe a dark orange or a red, but that's up to you on how you want to color it. Crab. Crab. Look at those pinchers on that crab. Crab. Okay, do you see anything else that might have the B sound at the end? What about lion? Lion. What do you hear at the end of lion? Right? Lion. Oh, can't color him. And I wanted to color him. He was pretty cute. Lion. Not this time, lion. And what about this? Tub. Tub. Like a bathtub. Yes. Tub. So we have that. That looks pretty good. Tub. A pink bathtub. Tub. So it has the right sound. So we're listening for the ending. The best thing to do is to just say the word over and over again until you hear it. Tub. Crab. Okay, let's move on to the next page. We'll probably have to cut this video, but that's all right. I'd rather do it that way. It says Mr. B's sentences. So we're going to read these sentences together, and I think that if you'll recognize a lot of our purple words in these sentences. What is this word? See the. Now we have two choices. Let's see if we can sound it out. What's the first sound for that word? Ba, right? Like Mr. B's sound. Ba. What about that sound? Ah, ba, ba, bat, bat. What is the word? Bat. Which one of these is a bat? Yes, okay, this is a baseball bat. Good thinking. So the other one was a ball. So the other one doesn't work for us, right? So it says, let's read it again. Finger under the word see. See the bat. We'll cross out the ball and we'll circle the bat. Put your finger under this word. What is this word? The, right? The, what was this? B. Bat is on the, what's sound for that? Lips together. If you're not sure, I find that having this handy, then you can, having this guide handy will help you, right? Remember the sound. At, mat. Let's read it again. The bat is on the mat. So which one of these pictures shows a bat and not a baseball bat? I'm not trying to confuse you. They might be trying to confuse you. But this is like a flying bat that you might see out at night if you were awake at night. The bat is on the mat. Which one can I color? This one, what is that called? Oh, a lamp. The bat is on a lamp. Does that work? Maybe not. The bat, what is this, a mat? Yes, it's like a doormat. The bat is on the mat. So I'm going to color that one, and I'm going to leave the, cross out the lamp, right? So I think this is a little black bat, or you could do a brown bat, a little cute black bat here. He's just hanging out on the mat. He's on it, right? And then what color do we want to do our mat? Let's do a blue mat. Now I think we have a blue mat inside our classroom to wipe our feet on. Do you have a mat at home as well? Mat. Okay. So this is kind of a hard word. I'm not sure where it is on the rainbow, but it will come to us eventually. There, what is that word? There is a fat bat. So which one of these is a fat bat? Which one? Okay, so fat, it just means it's bigger than the other bat. Okay, so this one is kind of a fat bat, right? And the other one seems to be a smaller, thinner bat, right? So this is the fat bat, and the other one is just a standard bat. Okay. So you can practice with your partner reading these. Some of it is accessible, some of it needs a little extra support. Let's turn the page. Oh, I like this. So on this page, I'm seeing a lot of bees. And what I think we're going to do today is we're going to, anytime we find a bee, we're going to color the item and then we're going to draw it. So you might find a capital B and then you're going to draw it. So for instance, I just caught one. I don't know if you saw that one, but I caught that one. I'm just going to color that portion of the door. And once I color that half, I see another part, so I'm just going to kind of leave that other part there. I'm going to write a B down there. I have one capital, and I noticed that there is another part of that door. Maybe I'll color it a different color, though, to make it a little more interesting. And it's a lowercase b, right? Oh, did you see that? Sorry. A lowercase b. And then I'm going to write a lowercase b down here. So for every one I find, that one was trying to hide from me. Is that an uppercase B? So these flowers here are big B's. So I'm going to color them. I wonder what kind of a flower that is. It's pretty. So we're going to do a capital B there. And then we're going to keep looking. Oh, I see some bananas. Bananas. I think I'll color them, and I'm going to do a lowercase b. I spotted it. So you get the idea. So anytime I find one in the picture, I'm going to write it out, and then I'm going to color next to it. And I see my friend Mr. B. He has beautiful buttons all over his shirt. He has a box of them, and now he has a jar full of them. He loves those. So we're going to color those buttons any color you want. And then we're going to, see that capital B there with Mr. B. So that's how I'm planning on doing this page. So this is a little more, we just have to make a determination on the back pages of these. Some of them need a lot of support, others don't need as much support. So this is an example of one of the back pages in our letter books that really doesn't need a lot of extra support. It's just hunting down the letters and then coloring where we find it. Like we have a barbecue and a basketball, right? So have fun doing that, and I'll be back in a few minutes to work on our bumblebee.